Welcome back for another Mom Life Pep Talk. Okay, on these last few, I feel like I've really broken down this whole laundry situation with my clients. This is what I find the biggest issue is they can't stay on top of their laundry, and then the house gets cluttered with clothes piles everywhere. And so that's why I wanted to break these rhythms down for you. This is something that I teach in my Mom Life Mastery program. But I really wanted to break it down for you the way that I break it down in my program so that you can truly see, like, it's not just we do one load of laundry a day. It's like there's rhythms for all of it. There are steps for all of it. You need a system so that you can stay consistent with that one load of laundry. And this is like probably one of the first things that we do in my program, but that is simplify the closets. So I will tell you, for me, I love clothes. So my closet is not super simplified, but it is full of clothes that I absolutely love. Now I will not say it's out of control. Like all my shirts are on one little rack, but um I'm not talking about simplification and living a simplified life in a way that you Marie Kondo your entire home. That's just not what works for everybody. And I want it to support you and the life that you are creating. So that's like my little disclaimer here. But here's what I did do. When you simplify how many clothes you have, you're going to have less clothes to wash, anyways. And I started to notice that my kids would wear the same things over and over again. It didn't matter how many clothes they had in their closets, they were wearing the same things over and over, their favorite things, right? So we can buy them all the clothes in the world. Watch your kids. Like if your kids are dressing themselves right now, watch what they wear. Really pay attention to that. And if you find that there's a lot in their closets that they're not wearing because they keep wearing the same things over and over again, well, I would rather let them just like wear out a t-shirt because they love it and go buy them a new one when it wears out or gets holes in it or whatever. So, really simplifying their closets helped me. I found that my daughter, my youngest, hates jeans. Like she's really weird about the clothes that she wears and she hates jeans. And so she also doesn't love to match. And I've had to let it go of a lot of my fear of judgment there and a lot of my pride because one day I told her, I said, honey, I just want your teacher to know that you have a mom at home who loves you. And she looked at me and she said, Mom, my teacher already knows you love me. And I about died. So this brings me to a point of simplifying their closets. And if your kid likes to dress themselves, we get to choose what we put in those closets, right? Well, okay, when they're young. So for my youngest, she's 7, I choose what I put in her closet. I buy her clothes. Like, it's not very often that we pick out clothes together. Sometimes we'll hop online and she'll pick out clothes with me. But a lot of times I'm just buying her clothes because we just keep it simple. And so I keep a lot of things that match. She loves leggings. She loves like the workout leggings. She loves cotton leggings, just anything that's comfortable and easy to run around and move in. And then just plain colored t-shirts, or she has a couple with like some stripes and she's got one or two that have just these cute little tiny flowers. And they're all like mix and match. I really like to make them mix and match. And then she's gotten some like sports bra and workout pant sets that are not mix and match with some of her shirts, and she still wears them together and it's fine. I've just had to let go of my pride and just let her dress herself and figure out who she is on her own too. But that is my tip, is just simplifying closets. Little bonus tip, if you still get to choose what you put in their closets, be very intentional with that. If you would love for your kids to also go to school with knowing that they have a mom who loves them. So you choose. But yeah, really simplify the closets if you notice the same things. So now with my 2 older girls, I'll put a box in the hall. And I talk about this in my program. Like, your home has to be easily maintained so that you're not constantly overwhelmed with stuff and you're not constantly overwhelmed shuffling stuff around, trying to stay on top of laundry. You can actually enjoy your life. So I go deep in this in my program, Mom Life Mastery. If that's something that interests you, please reach out. I would love to have you in there. But I put a box in the hall and I tell my girls, if there are any clothes that you haven't worn, don't plan to wear, please get rid of it. And so now my older girls, whenever they have something that they don't want or they're not wearing anymore, they're like, "Mom, where's the donation bin?" And we'll throw it in that. So just teaching your kids slowly and by example and just allowing them and then respecting their decision on what clothes they choose to put in that bin is great. But that is how we've simplified our closet so that we're then able to stay on top of laundry. There's a lot more that can go along with this, but I don't want to talk your ear off today. So simplify your closets, one load of laundry a day, make your life easier to maintain so that you are not constantly overwhelmed. It is time to step into your most empowered version of you. And by doing that, creating that easily maintained home so that you can enjoy your life. And I will talk to you next time.